Hello, I'm going to play a song for you today. It's the first song I ever put music to words. I put my words to the song that I already knew. It was Eric Clapton's song, and had all these poems, and I decided to put some words to it. And during the time that I wrote this, it was like 12 years ago, and it was during a time where I was going through some transition. We just moved back to Wichita, and I'd gotten a job, and then I lost the job. And when we were living in Colorado Springs, I had a late model pickup truck that, man, I loved that thing. It was just so awesome. It was kind of just, it felt like success to me when I drove it, and I loved it. I lost my job here. Excuse me. We came home to take care of my grandma, and I got a job, and then I lost it, and then so we're financially struggling, and then the engine blew in my truck, and it got repossessed, and I was kind of in a dark place, and so when the day that they were repossessing my truck, I was in the shower, and my wife came in the bathroom and said, "Hey, they're here to get your truck." And I was at peace, and I felt good, and so I put I put these lyrics to this song that was going through my head, and that's when this song was born. It was when the very minute they were taking away my truck. And you know, hindsight's 20/20, but I realized that truck kind of owned me, so I didn't need it, and I realize that now. What I needed was God more than a truck, and I realized that. The name of the song is Out of the Darkness, and this song has pulled me out of the darkness so many times. A few weeks ago I recorded it, and I was going to send it out on Facebook, and I didn't because I re-listened to it, and it was out of key. It sounded horrible, and the intro to the song was nice, and it was like, oh, I'm so honored to be a child of God, but the intro didn't do it justice, and the song was out of key. It sounded horrible, so I've been practicing it, and I think that God didn't want me to put this video out 2 weeks ago because He needed to put me through something. He needed to remind me. He needed to remind me what the song's all about. And if anybody knows me out there, they know I struggle with depression, and I look back in remembrance of this song, writing it, and then I remember this song throughout the last 12 years pulling me out of a dark place. And I'm coming at you a little bit raw today because God took me He put me in a hole to teach me something, to help me help somebody out there that's watching this video. And what He had me remember is every time I've fallen into depression in my life, which has been more times than I care to admit, because depression is a lifelong journey, and you have to learn how to control your emotions in order to control depression, and it's all about God. And when I go into depression, this voice in my head asks me a question. Is it worth it? Is it worth putting yourself out there and reaching out to people and putting your heart on your sleeve? Is it worth it? And every time I go in depression, that question comes into my head. And every time I go in depression, the answer is no, it's not worth it. So then what I do is I isolate myself. I shut myself off emotionally from everybody else. And what happens then is when I make that choice, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to put myself out there. Then I'm all alone, and I go deeper, deeper, deeper into the hole, okay? And this message is for you that has that question in their head, is it worth it? And the answer is no. It's not. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling dark, if you're feeling like you're in a deep, deep hole, reach out to somebody that cares. Now, I'm going to attach my personal support system on this post. And I think I've gone too long, so I'm going to go ahead and play my song for you. It's called Out of the Darkness. And just, seek God. Seek God in your Bible. Seek God through your friends. Because, I don't know, in the last year, some of my friends have pulled me out of some dark places. I'm talking to you, Marquise. Oh, by the way, forgive me if I sing out of key. It's not my key. Like I said, I put it to somebody else's song. Feeling so now down in a hole, on my knees praying, holding on to my soul. And then I'm at ease as I feel His embrace. Oh my God, I forever see Your face. Out of the darkness and into the lights. Without Him I'm nothing. Lord, He gives me my sight. And then I'm at ease as I feel His embrace. Oh my God, I forever seek Your face. Our world gets darker on every turn, but His love shines brighter, and in me it will burn. In God I'm at ease as I feel His embrace. Oh my God, I forever seek Your face. Out of the darkness and into the lights. Without You I'm nothing. You give me my sight, and in You I'm at ease, 'cause I feel Your embrace. So my forever